The new music provided by Trey with a little more drums in there.
Hey, I got a new plug-in for guitars too, and I'll probably have you a new one next week also.
Hey, I won't be here next week, so
Well,
y'all can
then we'll
figure
do
that
it
out.
the following week. Oh shit!
What's up, shitheads?
What's up?
My shit's frozen solid.
Yep, you aren't moving.
Nothing on my computer is working. With my,
Oh, that's good.
here,
There it is.
Of
It was a
course.
very good picture of you, honestly.
I mean, aren't they all?
Don't get ahead of yourself there.
You boys, you boys.
Special Thursday edition of the pod here.
Yeah, we
We're
got a
in the
couple
middle of the game, so
bitches
You got a
Live-
couple people with lives outside
with
of
a commitment.
music, and I didn't have a commitment, but my daughter literally didn't sleep through the night for the past. Last night was the first time in 11 days that she slept through the night.
I was coughing up blood and fell asleep, so
It's not a very good excuse.
Okay.
and learning how to use an inhaler.
Care, give you sympathy about you coughing up blood, Chase.
Why are you coughing up blood? What is wrong with you?
Hey,
I'm on a bunch of medicines. I'm fine now.
Hey,
I just fucking have a cocktail I have to take every morning. There's like 8 different things. I'm fucking totally good now.
I am
You would
taking
take a
literally
cock every
7 pills every morning, and then like about 3 different pills throughout the day. So yeah,
Shit.
that's what happens when you're coughing up blood for the last week and a half. So yeah.
No thanks.
you have tuberculosis? Did they check you?
Oh,
Sounds
fucking knock on.
No, I've only was coughing up blood in the mornings because my cough was just so severe. So I just had some major bronchospasms.
You just had night sweats and coughing up blood.
Right.
I'm much better
Anyways,
now
while we're really here,
for my
football.
blood.
Oh, is that what we're here for?
Dude, okay, hang on a second. Let's talk about this for a second.
All right.
So I thought at some point that I had told Evelyn that we do this. Apparently I never did. So at Thanksgiving, a Dingleberry up there, he said something to Evelyn. He's like, "Oh, do you watch our podcast?" And she's like, "What podcast?" She thought it was like for his band.
She said, wait, when y'all are supposed to be playing video games? I said, yeah, every Wednesday we shoot a podcast. I'm like, you don't know anything about this?
The thing is that she doesn't care about fantasy football, so I just don't I don't talk to her about it like ever. Like I don't bring it up. Like
Understandable, but I figured me and the dudes are doing a podcast on Wednesday nights would have been a conversation that you'd have had.
I've showed Savannah like 3 videos now, and most of the time she laughs at Trey making fun of me, but it's just
That's great.
Oh, damn.
That's
that's
so
hilarious. That's pretty good.
Well, Ev, shout out to you if you're watching now.
she's not. She don't waste your breath.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
No, it's not. That's not gonna happen.
Oh.
That's good.
Last week's matchups were got a little interesting. Make the standings interesting here. I beat Wendell, but didn't beat the median, so I only gained the game on him. Tyler blew out Hayden, so Hayden's
Fucking Hayden.
continuing to fucking slide.
Dude, he's been a front half, back half cannon if I've ever seen one. I mean,
Yep.
his first half was he was like 11-3, and now he's just totally flipped.
Well, I think he has lost 10 in a row.
It's a bunch.
Ooh.
I'm
That's
gonna pull
up.
it up here.
It doesn't say it online. You have to look at it on the app. It's just,
Like I said, I'm not gonna see it where I'm looking.
Anyways, while we're looking it up, Grant Collins beat Grant Robinson, and then they both beat the median. So that was big for Grant Robinson to beat the median and stay
relevant.
stay in the hunt. Yeah, Hayden's lost 10, so he was 11-3, and now he's 11-13.
That's
Oh my
insane.
God.
Jed with a big win over Chase and beat the median, and that's big because Jed is still technically in the playoff hunt.
Jed, just take a bow.
You're welcome, Jed.
He has to have a lot happen. So does Trey, but Jed can still technically get the 6th spot of the playoffs.
And cost me a second round draft pick.
Well, actually, no, because we said it was a number 5. Well, no, that would be number 5.
Which he
wouldn't it?
could.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be number 5. Yeah, never mind. Pardon me. Trey got smoked by Sweet Pea.
So
So
talk about it.
No, I mean, what's there to talk about? Well, I lost about 63 points, give or take.
yeah,
Well, I mean, what? I mean, I couldn't have. I had a not good lineup. I'm below expectation on the projections. I missed that shit by 14%. What? They just. I mean, I didn't have, and I think I even said before, like I was looking at the matchups that week. I was like, I don't really like my odds of beating Sweet Pea. They're not good. Like I had Charbonnet against fucking San Francisco, a couple other not great matchups.
Yeah.
It's just like,
well, and Sweet Pea's been on a heater here lately. His team is
Mhm.
playing really well. But that puts
because
the,
he's sucked every year that we've had fantasy football together. So,
He has sucked every year.
huh?
What did you say? He sucked every year.
No, Sweet Pea has. His team has been not great every year. Like I think every year since he's played with us.
But I think he's got kind of a short window, to be honest with you.
yeah.
Like if he doesn't do it this year or next year, I think he's going to be in one of those weird spots where like he's got to sell what he's got left.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of old people on his team.
Win
It's
now.
not that that's it's not. I mean, it's not that it's terrible, I guess, but like it sucks.
Tyler has clinched the East Division.
You're welcome.
So is that automatic first
yeah.
round bye too?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
No,
think
but
so.
it's looking like a pretty. I mean, I think this week I'll know, right? This week I'll know.
Yeah, I think if you go 1-1 this week, that you clinch the first round bye because
Yeah.
Chase would have to go 4-0 and you'd have to go 0-4 because I think if y'all tied, he would have to outscore you by 150 points over the last 2 weeks to get you.
That doesn't make any
points
sense. I
tiebreaker.
thought the first two, or the top 2 teams, are the ones that get first
They
round byes,
do.
right?
They do. I was just assuming that Jed or that Sweet Pea would win also.
Mm.
And
Okay.
your record's worse is why I was pointing you out rather than Sweet Pea.
Fuck. Jeez.
Just throwing that out there. But Chase and Sweet Pea have also clinched playoff spots. It's Sweet Pea 16-8, Chase is 15-9. I've currently got the 4 spot at 13-11. Wendell is 12-12 at 5, and Hayden's 11-13 at 6. But then you got both Grants at 10-14 right behind them.
Mm.
So any one of those 5 people can get any of the last 3 spots. And then Trey has an outside shot of either getting the 5 or the 6, but he has to have a lot of help. And then, like we mentioned, Jed has an outside shot of getting the 6 spot, but has to have a lot of help.
Yeah, basically, I have to win out.
Yeah.
And other things have to happen, I think, for that to also work.
Right.
It's possible. I mean, you could do
This will
it.
be a
It's
year
possible,
that it would happen, though.
Boy, it would be some crazy ass shit if that happened.
There's some crazy ass shit that's happened this year. I'm betting on it.
But here is how the playoffs currently look.
And I win.
Because of Sweet Pea jumping Chase, Sweet Pea.
Fuck
now
yeah,
has
I
the
get
bye.
Hayden. Hell, it's basically a bye.
God, you shouldn't have said that.
Hey,
Damn.
won't take it.
And then I get to play Wendell again, who I just beat. So, oh, by the way, what we sent in our group chat that we need to talk about with the league.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So the
Sorry,
way
I've been busy. I haven't
Oh,
sent
no,
that
you're
out
fine.
yet. My bad.
So the way that the playoffs are currently structured is that it matches.
Oh.
It's got this matchup based off the standings, but then regardless of who wins, the winner of me and Wendell would go on to play Tyler, and the winner of Hayden and Chase would go on to play Sweet Pea. It wouldn't be that it would reseed you, like it would put the matchups based on your seeding. So like
The
way
number
that-
one seed doesn't get the most favorable matchup. yeah.
Right. So what the NFL does is like since Tyler would be the number one seed, he would get the lowest remaining seed available. So if that's the 4 seed in me, then I would play him. Or if it's the 5 or 6 in Wendell or Hayden, they would play Tyler. So Chase would only play Sweet Pea regardless if he wins. But if Hayden were to win, then that would put Hayden playing Tyler and the winner of me and Wendell playing Sweet Pea.
And we
So
do
that's
all
where-
this or we do
I'll-
all this.
If somebody could send me a message, I guess tomorrow or something, just to remind me, and I'll send it out. Like, I feel like this is one of those things where we're late enough in the season. I don't like.
We're
making
gonna have to get
big changes.
100% of
Everybody has to be
Yeah.
on board, or I'm
on
not
board
gonna do
for
it.
it.
And
I
I don't
understand.
think this is a big deal. I mean, I guess theoretically you could just have the people in the playoffs say, yeah, that's fine. But I just feel like we've got some teams that are right there on the edge that could or could
Yep.
not make it. So we probably should just get 100% and be done
Yeah.
with it.
I agree.
Yep. Agreed.
I agree. And you can make a poll on the Sleeper app.
Yeah, that may be the best thing for me to do. I'll just send it out and tell everybody to try to. I'll try to get everybody. If people aren't responding, I'll try to message them individually and try to make sure everybody votes. But that'll probably be the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I keep watching the game. I got it pulled up here. It's so nice to have up here.
Yeah. It looks like Seattle just got a defensive penalty.
They've gotten like
they
5
got-
this drive.
Hey.
My God.
We got 1 million.
Yeah, they got one on the play that Dak threw an interception on, cost him that interception.
Yeah, they've got. He technically
Well,
two.
because
got
he
two
knew
points.
offside. So.
No, it was like 2 plays before that. He's thrown 2 interceptions this drive. The one was the offsides, and then like 2 plays before, Quandre Diggs did something, and he threw a pick there too.
I didn't
This
see
has
that.
been an outstanding game for fantasy
Yeah,
because
it's been great.
Gino's got 23, almost 23 points. Dak's got almost 19. Dak actually just went to 19 with that carry, I think.
He just had a
The
10
running backs are okay, but then wide receivers, my God. DK's got 30. CeeDee Lamb's got 23. Cooks has 13.
Hey,
Jackson
I
Smith
just
and
wanna
Jigba and
say-
Lockett both have 7.
That DK is still, or Dak is still my start of the week. And
No.
I don't care.
No,
No.
we discussed
No.
this before you got on here.
No,
That was
three.
last week.
Get the
Yes,
fuck out.
yes, you did, but no.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
No, you
not
gotta
picking one.
put
I'm not
somebody
doing it. I'm done.
All
I'm
right,
done.
then I'll write
I'm
you
done.
for a loss for
Put
next
me
week
in,
then.
nope, put me in
10
0 for the
10 to
rest of the
9.
year. I'll take a 0.
10 and 9 now.
I said it
God.
probably week 6 or 7. I said Dak is my start from here on out. From here on out, I'll go find the recording.
No one's denying that you said that.
No, you did say that,
Because you
but
fucking
I
yesterday.
ruled against it.
All right,
Because
I'm
you
not picking-
failed
no more
yesterday,
start-
made it to the podcast today.
No
you
more
don't get
starts and
that fucking
sits.
pick. Pick
No more
somebody
starts and
else.
sits for me. I'm done. No more starts and sits the rest of the year. I'm out.
Soft.
I called
Seattle.
that success 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I called this, and I told you that I'm taking Dak as my start
Yeah, but you
every
didn't.
week.
You didn't call Balin on the podcast last night.
Trey, whenever you have an kid and they keep you up all night, we
Uh-oh.
can have the
Next
same
fucking
conversation.
podcast, bro. I'm gonna make it. I will be. I'll put little earmuffs on the kid, and I'll fucking sit the little bastard right here on my shoulder.
Little bastard.
That's what I'm like. Fuck.
Oh, damn.
I'm still taking Dak. I can say whatever you want.
All right,
He's getting ready to take
I'll
it.
write you down.
He's going to take a hell of a sack. He did.
My start is DK Metcalf.
Oh, we already
That-
starts. What? No, bitch. No, you're not gonna do that shit either. He's not gonna be able to pick what you call it. We're not gonna let you fucking do that.
I'm picking Dak, or I'm not picking.
You're picking
I-
somebody else today.
I'm not picking.
Hey, you fucking pick somebody else. I don't understand why you're such a fucking.
Because I called my shot on Dak Prescott 2 months ago. I told you how good he was
I
going to be.
fucking heard. I know. I even told them that before you got on. I know what you said. I've never said that you didn't say that.
Look at this. He just overthrew CeeDee Lamb for a touchdown.
I don't get to see it. I get to watch
It's
it.
well, I'm pretty sure they just got DPI on it too. So another penalty
Illegal
for the
contact.
Oh my God, Jake Ferguson is just running into Jamal Adams. My lord, how
Yeah.
far behind am I? That was like 2
Tyler,
plays
you
behind.
got behind there because you were
I'm
about
behind.
even with me, and now you're a play behind. Because they just throw a screen to Jake Ferguson, and he runs and gets the first down into 6.
I think he just walks into Jamal Adams like, get her out of my way.
Be real cool if Tony Pollard.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm as far forward as I can be.
Oh,
All right, anyway.
Anyways.
He's like 2 fucking plays behind, bro. Because that one he was talking about the illegal contact. That's 3 plays now ago on my screen.
Damn.
Like I was waiting for that shit to come up when he said it. It's already fucking done. It's passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause Tony Pollard just lost more yards on my screen. Anyway, we can carry on. This having the game playing while we're doing this is not going to be easy.
Yeah. That's fine. You want to run through our high scores of the week from last week?
Oh yeah, let me get it pulled up. I can tell you that I am the champion for the week. Let me do this real quick while I'm at it.
Tony Pollard touchdown.
Thank you, Tony. So anyway, so when we tally up the top scoring players each week, we've got Grant Robinson with $20. We got Chase with 10, Hayden with 30, Sweet Pea with 30, and myself with 30. So last week included, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's everybody. When we go in and look at the top scores, give me a second. Let's get this thing figured out. Last week was week 12, wasn't it?
Yes.
We are
So-
currently in week 13.
At quarterback, we've got Jordan Love making an appearance in the top 5. CJ Stroud, no surprise there. We've got Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts, and Josh Allen. Running back, we've got Josh Jacobs, Isaiah Pacheco. I don't know how you really actually say his name.
Pacheco.
Pacheco, like I said. Bijan finally making an appearance here. Christian McCaffrey, no surprise, and ridiculously, Kyron Williams comes back off his hiatus.
Out
to
of nowhere.
absolutely smoke
And
it.
I didn't play him in my brother's league. Gosh damn it.
Really?
Yeah, well, fuck him.
I mean, yeah. And then for the receivers, we've got Nico Collins, Devonta Smith, Rashee Rice, which is kind of interesting to have him there. But at the same time, like, how many wide receivers do they have out? I mean, they had Kadarius Toney, so that's like 10% of the snaps. They've got somebody off the field. But they had was MVS out or somebody else out for them? Like, how did he get so many targets? I'm assuming it's absence of other people.
I think it's just what they ended up doing, throwing the ball.
Yeah, it's
Just because they don't have the dominant player that they're just going to ride the hot hand or whoever's
That's-
been performing well.
The
in practice.
Raiders, Patrick Graham focused on canceling out Travis Kelce as best he could. So, and
He didn't
our
know that.
corners are all hurt. And because of that, we didn't have anybody really guarding the wide receivers. So
That's fair. Mike Evans and Tyreek Hill take out the top. It's not really super surprising for me. Travis Kelce, the 5 spot. TJ Hawkinson, Sam Laporta. It's nice to see you back here. And then we've got 2 guys that haven't been in this conversation for a season and a half. Tyler Higbee and Pat Freiermuth. Pretty impressive, honestly. I mean, Tyler Higbee did on the back of 2 touchdowns, but Pat Freiermuth, he had I think
11
going into that
targets.
game,
Pat,
he had 60 yards on the year or something like that, and then he had 120 there. I mean, it's
Yeah,
pretty
he's been
impressive.
hurt a lot.
He
But
has.
still.
he's
yeah,
been on
yeah.
IR. He just got
Yeah.
off of IR. That's why I was like, I can't play Pat
I would have
Freiermuth
played him.
over Tyler
But
Conklin,
It's
who it
Pittsburgh's,
really wasn't getting much either. But
Right.
yeah,
It's Pittsburgh's first game without Matt Canada at offensive coordinator, and it's their first game in 60 games that they got over 400 yards.
But they
Oh,
actually
okay.
passed it over the middle.
Yeah.
Which I don't feel like they did with whoever the dingling was the last time. I feel like they were trying to go to the outside every time. So it's nice. All right, Tony Pollard, way to go, buddy.
I'm curious how the Deontay Johnson situation plays out because I don't know if
He
you all
won't.
saw that, but
he won't
What
be with the
happened?
team next year.
so they ran the ball with, I think it was Jalen Warren, ran kind of like left guard and got stuck in a pile. One, Deontay Johnson didn't move off the line. He's just standing there at wide receiver on the left and doesn't move, just looks at the corner. And then Jalen Warren gets hit and fumbles, and the ball rolls over right in front of Deontay Johnson, and he doesn't move. And
Just-
Cincinnati recovers it and runs around him and gets 10 yards past him, and they get tackled out of bounds or something. And Deontay Johnson still does not move.
So what has there been like some internal turmoil for that or what? Like what?
Well, he got in a fight with Micah Fitzpatrick after the game the week before.
Yeah,
In the
Yeah,
locker
I
room.
did see that.
he
Yeah,
won't be with the team next year. No shot.
Yeah.
Do
They
you
got a
want
bunch
to go
of
to the
divas.
Raiders? What if the Raiders traded Devonta Adams for him? Because that makes sense financially.
I better get a first round pick. That's all I gotta say.
Do you think that the Raiders are going to send him to the Jets and get a first round pick out of it?
It wouldn't shock me.
I don't know that they'll get a first round pick. But
I don't either.
trade him.
Damn.
I ain't giving it away without a first. That or multiple seconds.
Do the Jets even have first to give? Because I read the other day that they are pursuing him in the offseason. There's like been a few.
Well, they
people
wanted him at the trade
Yeah,
deadline,
before
but
the
they couldn't
trade
get a hold of
deadline,
anybody because they
because
got
we were
fired.
too busy firing everybody in the office.
Hell yeah.
But why? I just don't see why. Like at this point, why would you? I don't understand why they would have traded for him at this point. Like, why not just wait till next year, whenever you have Aaron Rodgers back? Because it's not like adding Devonta Adams to that offense is going to move the needle.
But that's the thing, is they were hopeful because they were still 4-4 by the trade
Oh, hoping
deadline.
that he would come back at the.
Yeah.
Okay, I can follow that logic. That makes sense.
They were 4-4. They've lost 2 now in a row, I believe. One to the Raiders, which is embarrassing. So yeah, it's time to call it quits.
And Zach Wilson's the only quarterback that's beaten the Eagles this year.
Crazy.
I heard
I
he
mean-
cried whenever they told him you're not the starting quarterback anymore. And so because he cried, they were like, all right, now you're our third string quarterback.
Damn.
Well, he probably went to CougarsOnly.com and got relief for the night. So
It's not like the guy they fucking replaced him with is better.
literally has not had a plus touchdown to interception ratio in high school, college, or the pros in Tim Boyle.
When your name is Boyle, I'm sorry. I just can't get behind you.
Tyler, you got a kid awake?
Was that an intercept? Oh my damn.
What happened?
That was a hell of an
Bland
interception.
again?
Bland is horrible. He's having such a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year, something's wrong.
That was an amazing interception. Holy
Hasn't he
smokes.
allowed? He's allowed like 5 for 130 something and 2 touchdowns tonight, hasn't he?
What? He's also scored 5 touchdowns this
I
year.
know, but he's having such a poor time.
I think they'll cut him some slack.
Because both of the touchdowns for DK were on Bland, and then the big the DPI on JSN was on Bland too.
Yeah. Win some, you lose some.
I don't know, it's just, but I think wasn't Diggs like that last year?
Yeah.
Or where he was like he was the home run guy. He
He either got an
Diggs
interception or he gave up a
scored.
touchdown.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Trey, you got bench warmers of the week?
Oh yeah, coming in with 2 this week.
Did I have 2? I didn't
Our
know.
good buddy Captain Squared.
If I would have started either one, I
listen.
would have won my matchup.
We're not here to talk about your logic, or if you had started them and you'd won. We're here to give you shit about leaving on your bench for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. Why the fuck wouldn't you have started Jordan Love?
Because I don't even know who I
He's an
started.
Started the astronaut.
Yeah, he had like
Yeah.
negative 3 points.
Yeah.
Fucking best.
But I mean, he was 20 plus
You mean
last
to tell me
3
you didn't-
games.
Pat Firemuth was going to go off against Cincinnati? Come on, bro.
After
You
coming
watch-
off of IR, no.
All right, and then so our other two bench warmers of the week. What, so
I'm
it's
sure
Chuba
one.
Hubbard? That's how you say his fucking name? I thought they was
Chuba?
Chuba.
So it's Chuba on Grant Collins' team, and then Grant Robinson had Rasheed Rice, which, you know, who the fuck is going to start Rasheed Rice? Not me.
Mm-mm.
So
Well, I may have to. Everyone's on bye on my team.
I kind of figured. I thought Christian Watson was going to be the one there. I mean,
I think
He's
Rice had him by
same
like a point. I think Rice had 24 and Watson had 23.
they're both. I mean, they're both the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you're hoping for just this gigantic play the whole time.
Well, Christian Watson had a 73-yard catch on the first play of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it was crazy.
it's impressive. That's kind of what he did last year when he was really good. He just had these
Yep.
home runs that were
Mhm.
huge, and I think in the last like 4 games he had 7 touchdowns or something like that. It was something ridiculous, and I probably should have traded him, but I don't know. He's athletic, and I feel like if they get a good quarterback there, then he'll be really good to have.
Right. But if you look at it, in Jordan Love's first 12 games versus Aaron Rodgers' first 12 games, their stats are almost identical.
So are we to deduce that Jordan Love is going to be a multi-MVP winning quarterback?
Dude, it is scary
Numbers don't lie.
how close their stats are, though. I wish I'd still had it in front of me, but like everything is the same except Jordan Love's thrown one more interception than Aaron
Wow.
Rodgers.
Record is the same.
The yards was like the same, I think.
It
Right?
was close.
I think it was the same, and the touchdowns were the same. It was amazing.
It's impressive.
Hopefully it pans out.
I don't think he's going to.
Let's see.
It'd be nice. Oh, he did.
It's
Trying
for
to find.
Suck on that, CD.
Anyways,
I'm
not
still
gonna
on
go
commercial, so I have no idea what just happened. But
Chase injuries. Also, I'm going to start with Von Miller has a warrant out for his arrest, so that could be
Amen.
interesting to see how
I
that goes
saw
for the
that.
Bills.
yeah,
He turned himself in, which he's already been released on bond.
But again, it's not like he's done anything for Buffalo this year anyway. He was injured for the first part of the year, and he's only got like 8 tackles or something.
Yeah.
So
what he
anyways,
did? What he get arrested for?
Beat up his girlfriend,
his
pregnant
pregnant
girlfriend.
Yeah,
Damn.
bitches be tripping.
I was tell the cops.
All right.
Bitches do that. You know, bitches be tripping.
Miles Garrett didn't practice Thursday. Not looking good. Keenan Allen did not practice today. Will Levis was upgraded from limited to full participant in today's practice. Freaking JJ Watt is apparently trying to do Adam Schefter's job, and he reported that Zach Ertz is going to be waived per his request. So that was kind of interesting.
There was another interesting caveat to that. They requested that they would grant Ertz's release if he gave up one game check. So he did that and was given his release. And the thought process was, why not give up a game check if I'm going to make it back in January playing for a playoff team? So I don't understand the logic behind giving up one game check.
I thought Zach Ertz was on IR. Didn't he get hurt?
Mm-mm.
He's just been
Trey
playing
McBride. He's been behind Trey McBride.
Oh, I thought he was hurt.
No.
He might have been earlier in the year, but
good for Trey McBride.
Amen.
That's why he's starting with my other 3 tight ends.
DTR is still in concussion protocol right now, so it doesn't look like he's going to be
Joe Flacco time.
Dude, I hope it is. I hope it is.
Man,
it'll be good for Elijah Moore.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you won't have a dual threat quarterback, that's for sure.
He'll have 10 receptions for 14 yards.
Baker Mayfield was a full participant in practice. Travis Etienne was limited, but still practice. Let's see here. There was one other injury that I really wanted to talk about. Oh, you talked about it yesterday. Will Hendon Hooker came off of IR, is now practicing for Detroit, which is just kind of interesting. I guess if Jared Goff gets hurt, because Jared Goff is still playing very well. Yep. But Hendon Hooker from Tennessee last year, finally practicing with the team, and I'm kind of excited to just see how he does. It probably won't be till preseason next year, but just see how he looks after his ACL injury.
Yep.
Raheem Mostert, Tyreek Hill, they were upgraded because they didn't practice Wednesday, but they were upgraded to limited participants in Thursday's practice, so they should be good. Let's see here. Anything else that was really interesting? Not much else that I recall. Dallas Goddard is just getting light work. He's not really um, practicing just yet, but he had that surgery on that fractured forearm. Hoping that he can get on the playing field, but I think right now, as of right now, they're not expecting him to play this week. But keep a close eye on that.
That's where I expect Ertz to go. Back to Philly.
Back to Philly. That would
that'd be cool.
well, hell, I mean that'd be a dream come true, especially if Dallas Goddard misses any more time. It just makes more sense to go there.
Yep.
Tank Dell was I don't think he was not practicing today.
The calf issue, right, or something like that.
Yeah, calf exactly.
What a
So
catch. Noah Fant.
Screw that guy. And that's about it. There really isn't any other. Lavicia Chenault was put on injury reserve, but my God, he hadn't done jack squat.
He did slam his helmet down pretty hard when he got hurt Sunday in Nashville. I saw that. I was like,
That's
oh, yeah,
unfortunate.
he's hurt pretty good.
Zach Moss is looking forward to being the lead back, considering Jonathan Taylor's thumb surgery is going to keep him out for, they're hopeful, the most 2 to 3 weeks. So unfortunate whoever has him. Kareem Hunt didn't practice yesterday, but it didn't say anything about today. And then Cooper Kupp is a full participant in practice today.
A lot of injuries.
Yeah, the injuries is kind of setting a toll. There's a lot of questionables, especially on Thursdays. And what I've started to realize is that if you miss a Thursday practice, it's really a 50-50 questionable. So Wednesday practices are kind of like your veteran off day, I guess you'd say. So sometimes they're either limited or not practicing. Doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. But Thursdays are a little bit more gives you a little bit more information on if a player is going to play that weekend or not. So
Good stuff. Good stuff. Trey, what do the waivers look like? I think we had 3 this week.
Oh yeah, we had $31 on fucking Kenny Pickett. I got rid of Matt Cato. All of a sudden, this guy's worth $30 fucking.
I put 31 because this is how it started. So I put 10. I was like, no, Will's going to do something stupid and steal him for 11. So then I put 11. It's like, no, I'll put 12. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I have $160 with only a few weeks left. I'm going to put 31.
I'm going to make sure I get this guy I'm never going to start probably.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Zach Charbonnet.
Oh,
wait, I'm having to start him. No, wait.
Oh, let's go.
Starting him in my other week, actually. Sorry.
We got Greg Dortch picked up by Will for 15, and then also by Will. Alec Pierce is not better than Josh Downs.
I didn't say he was.
You picked him up, Alec Pierce,
because I needed some depth. And then Traylon Burks comes back and starts to practice, and I picked him up because I figured that I'm going to have a spot open with Burks going back to being out, but apparently he's going to play. So
is he a bust already?
I mean, Jeffrey Simmons has as many touchdowns as he does so far.
That's good.
Yeah. Burks has 99 yards receiving this year. Take that with what you want.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are these in the comments on our fucking thing?
Yeah.
Do what?
The perfect evolution of beard growth. Are they talking about?
Because if you go from you to me to Chase to Will.
That's pretty good.
That's what we're going for here.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah. Whoever you are.
That's so good.
That was good.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That was what I needed.
See,
Is
that's why I
Charbonnet
can't-
better than Kenneth Walker?
What?
Is Charbonnet better than Kenneth Walker?
He's more
Yes,
healthy.
now. Like for this time.
That always helps. You idiot.
He's healthier. That's a good point. That's a very good point.
I don't know. It's interesting. It's a lot of people were saying that Charbonnet was going to overtake Walker anyway when they drafted him, even if they were both healthy. So Who knows?
Maybe we're seeing what was always going to happen.
Maybe
doesn't
Kenneth
make sense
Walker
to
comes
me.
back and puts 2 good games at the end of the year on tape, and then they trade him in the offseason and get something out of it.
No, it's always dual threat. Everyone's going to dual threat. You're just going to keep both running backs because they're cheap as hell. And then when Kenneth Walker wants his deal, then you get rid of him. Then you draft another running back.
They'll keep both and let them both knock each other's value down a little bit.
Yep.
I agree with you. They'll keep them cheap. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The position altogether is not a highly paid position, and then you get 2 guys that are really good, and you can split time between both of them, so neither of them ever have a really good year. And
Yep.
be like, oh, you only had 800 yards last year.
Yep. All right. Start him, sit him. Let's go back to this.
I'm starting Dak Prescott. You can put me down for an L on this week. I don't care. I'm not picking anybody else, and I'm sitting Austin Eckler.
Oh, Eckler.
Not a bad one.
Really?
And I love Eckler's outlook for the rest of the year, but I do not feel like that team, with as many injuries as they have, the Patriots, the one thing they've always been good at is shutting down the one person on your team that's good.
Maybe
It'll make you beat you with the rest of the people. So
Sorry, I don't think the Patriots has been good in anything this year.
Says the guy. You would know what bad looks like. I mean, you've watched the Raiders for years.
Amen. Hey, I will. Yes, 1,000% agree.
So yes, the Patriots are very bad this year. 1,000% agree. But
Oh, no.
they can still shut down one person, and I think that it's going to be Austin Eckler.
What do you know about, Will?
DK Metcalf with another touchdown.
Good God.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Gino just threw a 5-yard touchdown pass to him in the back of the end zone.
God damn. I hope they get a fucking holding penalty.
Nope. There's no flags on the play.
Fuck.
Man. Why are you
Damn.
saying fuck?
Because I need Charbonnet or Tyler Lockett to get the touchdown.
Yeah, Trey's
I'm
got
going against DK.
What Trey's got 3 players in this game.
Yeah, so are we all not? Should we not both be cheering against DK to get the ball? We shouldn't want him to get the ball, right? You're against him.
I mean, I have him in my other league, and I'm needing to win that one in order to just get to the playoffs. So, like, it's a love-hate relationship right now.
Well, I don't
it's
give a
a
fuck
love
about that
for
other
you
one. I'm
because
only
he's got
concerned about this.
fucking
I'm only concerned about this one.
37.4 now.
Oh my!
Dude, Charbonnet's
God.
having a good game. He got 16.3. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
no, he's having a solid
he's
game. I just
doing
wanted him
good.
to get another touchdown.
I'm getting another beer.
Still got another quarter.
Nice.
If
Trey,
he-
who are you going to start and sit?
Oh man, who am I gonna start and sit? As I've done so well in this category, it seems like I should just continue.
You specifically have not done well.
No fucking shit, you dumb.
Just pick DK.
No, I'm not gonna pick DK. I'm not gonna fucking pick somebody who's playing right now who already has a good game. I did that the first 2
Well,
weeks.
First off, Dak is still not over 24 points. Second off, I picked him 2 months ago for this exact game. I picked him.
Bitch, you've said that 4 or 5 times. We know.
2-point conversion. 2-point conversion went to DK Metcalf.
Do what? They did a 2-point conversion. He's still not out there.
Oh, they kicked extra point.
What? Oh shit! I'm way behind. That was a touchdown pass.
God.
Is he that far behind?
Yeah,
he
apparently
just-
so.
But I don't
They
understand.
just
Like,
kicked off.
I can't speed mine up.
Trey,
respect
Trey,
your
respect your elders.
I'm the oldest person in here.
You are. I will agree.
All right. Anyway, let's get back on track here. Let's see.
So
You
what
even
do you
had an
look at
extra
right
day
now?
to prepare for. I mean, my God.
Yeah, that was for you, Trey, not me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Man, you know I never prepared for this, so we're gonna go Pittman as my start.
Who?
Pittman.
That's a good start.
Yeah, I like that.
I think Pittman's a good start. I feel like it's an easy one, which is why I'm kind of like, whatever
That's fine.
about it.
He's consistently
You
getting
need an
targets
easy
in
one.
the Titans secondary. sucks.
It's not fun if I just pick somebody.
You need an easy one. He said, "You suck at this. Give him an easy one."
We'll go for my
Did I go? Did we decide that Joe Burrow? We decided that wasn't a win, right? Because he got hurt last week when I said he got. I figured that was the case. I just couldn't remember what we decided.
2 weeks ago.
We talked about doing
I'll go over the wins. And
like
losses
a tie or like an injured column where you put your players that got injured. That way, there's some sort of fucking score there. But I don't know if
another DPI. That's so crazy.
I
They
could
got
do
so
that
many
if
injuries.
necessary.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I feel like you could have caught that.
Let's see. What's this motherfucker been doing the last couple of weeks? Man, I'm gonna go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pick a crazy one for my sit.
All right, cool. I'm ready.
It's almost guaranteed to put another loss in my column.
Because he's gonna pop off.
I'm going Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
gosh,
Really?
damn, dude.
They got Green Bay.
They play Green Bay. Yeah.
Man, I mean, the thing is that defense being good, he's been so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like their defense has been great, so he doesn't have to go out and put up, 30 points for them to win. You just give Pacheco.
I don't think he can do it right now with the team that he's got around him.
I'm
how
gonna
did he get out of that?
I don't know. I thought they were gonna blow it dead. Dak broke a sack and made a completion.
Wow.
I'm gonna start Jalen Waddle against Washington.
Hey, yeah.
I feel like that's probably gonna be a higher scoring game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna sit Zach Moss, even though he had a good game against the Titans last week. I'd say that they're gonna bounce. Or last time they played, I think they're gonna bounce back and shut him down.
Even though he has the full starting job.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
That's impressive.
Bold. Holy crap.
Yep.
Oh, that's bolder than Austin Eckler.
Well, I think that the Titans are probably going to allow a lot of passing yards, but I think they can shut down the run.
Go, Tony.
That's pretty.
Tony Pollard.
Chase? What you got?
I'm starting Brandon Ayuk. I think he's going to do very well against Philly. And then Christian Watson is my sit.
Not a bad.
What are you laughing at, Trey? What are you giggling about?
The fucking comments. Are y'all not watching this?
No, I don't have them pulled up.
He is young.
mother-in-law
This
got
will
COVID.
take
She
a
can't
while.
visit.
Sorry, I'm just so happy I won the lottery. My mother-in-law got COVID. She can't visit. Huge win
Got that woo.
for the holidays.
This is somebody off of Discord, it looks like.
Twitch.
Is it? Oh, that is Twitch. Discord is like very similar.
Yeah.
Not at all, actually. It's
Thing,
not a
ain't it?
streaming thing.
It's purple, ain't it, motherfucker?
I mean, okay, I guess color, yeah.
Zach just threw in the triple coverage for CeeDee Lamb, and it was incomplete. So they're going to kick another field goal.
Oh, this piece of shit's fucking doing stupid stuff.
Oh, wait, I meant to go over last week's sit and starts. Okay. My start, Alvin Kamara, 15.9, didn't work out. My sit was James Cook. He got 16, didn't work out. So now I'm 6 and 11. Trey, your start was Josh Downs, 9.3, didn't work out. But Joe Mixon, which I thought was a gutsy call. He said your sit. He had 8. No. That hit. So you're now 3 and 13.
That ball went right through CD's hands, Will.
Yeah. They've been close to blocking him all night.
As your start, and he popped off for nearly 31, so good job.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard was your sit, but he had 21 points, so that didn't work out.
Fucking bastard.
Tyler, Dak, suck it. Tyreek Hill was your sit, suck it. So
who was my starter?
You are 10 and 8 now, but I'm writing you as 10 as 9. So
who was my start?
Anyway, on to the next bit.
Who was it last week, Chase? Do me a favor, Chase, if you could just hold tight for 1 second. I have something I want to share with you.
I'm sure you do.
Is it something you want to share on the screen?
No. I'm just going to say some numbers, and I want you guys to tell me what they are. Okay, you ready? You ready, Chase?
No.
1, 3, 2, 1, 17, 3, 1.
Hopefully your bank account.
That's Dak Prescott's finishes at the quarterback position over the last month.
Yes, it was quite obvious
months.
that you were stating those.
I'm just making sure that you knew because you said he was ass water.
Yes,
He's not ass water.
he
He's
will be ass
formed
water.
poop. Yeah, he's not great for the NFL. I mean, he is right now, but like he's not a great quarterback. Who's Polar Knights? Who is that?
Not even homeless people here is taking Bud Light for free.
Mm.
No, he needs to change the rainbow colors and use a Bud Light emote. You talking about? Aren't they owned by the same company? Aren't the Mickeys and Bud Light? Aren't they all owned by the same company?
Are they?
Mickey's. Oh yes, those are both Anheuser-Busch dogs.
They're
Yeah.
Anheuser-Busch. He's right.
Yeah.
Lit.
Would drink Mick Ultra too, Chase. By the way, like that is your drink of like that's your. If I were to unknowingly pick a beer for you to drink, it would be Bud Light or not.
I
Bud
think
Light.
Shock Top.
You would be wrong because I
Yeah.
get Mickey's because my wife and I actually enjoy drinking them together. So
His drinking choice is a Shock Top.
Shock Top is lit, Blue Moon is lit, and anything
Yeah.
that holds a quarter on top of it is lit.
Holds a quarter on top of it.
Yeah, just
The phone.
dark
See,
as
you know,
shit.
this is why we call Tyler lemon water, and it outside of this is because he don't even fucking drink really, never has really.
I beg.
I don't know.
I'm
There's
calling
different
that
times
bullshit.
at my apartment, my condo, and at Glencoe.
Post that your apartment, Tyler was like, "Oh, I don't want to drink. I can't do it. I gotta stuff."
I'm pretty sure I have a picture of Tyler holding up a Miller Lite bottle and flipping the camera off.
Now I can't run for public office. Well, thank you.
Damn.
Thank you for putting
It's
that
not.
out there.
I haven't posted it anywhere. I just have it on my phone.
It's out there. Everybody knows now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch DK get his 4th touchdown here.
I'm not ready for
No,
that.
someone fucking else.
I hope he does, man. I need it. This league that I'm in another league where, like, the first 5 weeks, I was the top scoring team. I think 3 of the first 4 or 3 of the first 5. And then I've just been total garbage since then. And then the last 2 or 3 weeks, my team's picked it up. And I need, like, for me to get in the playoffs, I need them to start picking it up and playing well. So it's a good start. Him and Tony doing well. It doesn't help that I'm playing against Geno Smith and CeeDee Lamb. But, you know, all right.
So last week, all of the overs hit in our.
Really?
Damn, really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Even ours, Jed and mine.
Yep, it hit the over by 9 points. Yeah. Tyler and Hayden had the most at 314, so they hit the over. But they
You're
were
welcome.
projected to be the highest one, but I didn't go through and look at all the standings on how we did, so I have to do that. But I have this week's, and this week's it has Hayden favored over me, but that's just because of the average points that I use. Because I feel like if you look at how teams are playing, I should probably be favored over Hayden. But
Yeah, that's kind of.
it's just the way that I've got it calculated. So,
Look at that.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know. I haven't paid attention to my lineup in basically at all. I didn't even know I was playing Grant Robinson.
You should continue that.
Should I let him win?
No.
Why they
He's
keep
good.
Trey out or something?
I don't know. That's
Well-
what I'm asking. I mean, who am I hurting if he wins?
Well, see, that's why this week's interesting because you play Grant Robinson. Grant Collins has to play Chase. So the guys that are just on the outside are playing 2 of the top 3 teams. And then me and Hayden are playing each other, and Trey and Wendell are playing each other.
Grant Collins whipping my ass with DK right now.
Yeah, so that's when it's going to be interesting is how Grant's already playing because they've got to win to be able to continue to have a chance to get in. So it's going to be interesting how they play out.
Basically, I need all my competition to lose this week. So the
Yeah.
Grants.
So-
I need the Grants to lose. I need
Trey, you need all the better teams to go 2-0 and you to go 2-0 is what you need to happen. So you
Yeah.
need to have me go 2-0, Tyler to go 2-0, you
Yeah.
need to go 2-0, Sweet Pea to go 2-0, and
Yeah.
Chase to go 2-0.
yeah.
Did you
For
say
him to
now
have an
six
outside
teams?
chance,
Is that
I mean,
yeah?
Is that what he needs to get in?
That yes, because
Needs that exactly.
because then he'll gain 2 games on Wendell. Because if he went 4-0 and Wendell goes 0-4, they'd be tied, then it would go to the tiebreaker. If he goes 4-0 and Hayden goes 0-4, then he's 1 game ahead of Hayden. And then he will need both Grants to at least lose 2 games. So then he'd be tied with him if he goes 4-0. So
But with still 1 week left.
right. So yeah, for Trey to still have a good chance of getting in, he's got to go 2-0, and everybody else has to go 0-2.
But he can still make. I mean, it's still theoretically possible for him to make it without like everybody else going 2-0, right?
Yes.
But it would just extend into
Yeah.
It kind of puts more of his fate in his hands next week if
Right.
we all do that.
Oh, Gino's dead.
Because like if he goes 2-0 and say both Grants go 2-0, then that would make that could potentially be a 4-way tiebreaker for the last 2 spots going.
That's insane. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Jed's not in that conversation, right?
No, but
I need Jed to be outside of that conversation. And
but
really, I mean,
if Jed goes 4-0 and he has both Grants win no more than 1 game and Hayden to go 0-4, then that creates a hell of an interesting combination for them for that last spot.
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to go 0-2 this week. So sorry, Trey.
oh, I don't think he got that first down.
You think you're gonna go 0-2 this week?
Mm-hmm.
Chase, your team is kind of struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, injuries.
Well, my team's struggling because I have everyone on bye this week. But hopefully with Justin Jefferson being activated off of IR, which I guess I did kind of forgot to talk about. He got activated off of IR, and this is their bye week.
Yep.
So hopefully he comes out guns a-blazing next week.
Yeah, Chase, you're currently projected to lose by 31.
Yeah, it's because DK has 37.
Yeah. Trey, you're projected to win by 32.
Yeah.
Wendell.
That would put 3 of us.
Oh, Tyler Lockett.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking drop one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tyler's projected to win by 15 now with Tony and CD.
Which is impressive because I'm starting Gardner Minshew.
Yeah. Ferguson's done well for me, but I'm projected to lose because I'm starting 4 tight ends. And the crazy part about it is the only people that really make sense is me starting somebody over Taysom Hill, who's projected to get 5 points. But
yeah, I think he's a good start. Taysom Hill, I think it'd be fine.
So it's going
to run Gino. Oh, Gino.
Going to be interesting. Which Taysom Hill had four games in a row of over 10 points and then had 4.3 and 8.1 in his last 2.
But the thing is, like 8.1 at your tight end, I mean, it isn't going to ruin you. I mean, you're not going to win any games because of it. But like I've had, if I got 8 points every week out of Sam Laporta, like I wouldn't be terribly upset. I mean, I wouldn't be thrilled with it. But like, if you're off week, he has 8 points. I mean, pretty good for tight end.
Yep.
Hey, how do we stand? I don't know. You may not have this information, but how do we stand since we've been doing this on our our standings for calling leagues?
So as far as picking the winners, it's been up and down. Because like 2 weeks ago, which you weren't on, but Trey and Chase both went 0-5 at picking the winner based on the spread, and I went 3-2. But then the first week we did
Jesus.
it. Three of us, me, Chase, and Trey, went 4-1 picking the winner, and Tyler went 5-0. So it would. I don't have it compiled, but it would be rather interesting to see how we've done, just because it's been so up and down on how that's been in terms of picking the winner against the spread. And these are kind of skewed now because, we've seen how Grant Collins is doing against Chase with DK. So that looks more enticing to pick him against the spread.
It's fair.
Same thing with Trey against Wendell.
I won't pick this then. I mean, really, that's kind of
But here is the current playoff order, which you can see the records and how close all these are between 3 and 7 for the draft order. And again, nobody's technically eliminated. But if Jed loses one game, he's eliminated. And I think if Trey were to lose 2, he's eliminated. So
keep pulling, Trey.
Yeah.
Man, that's too fucking funny. It don't go faster, though, that's for sure. I've been trying. I've been tugging on my chin for a long time. It just don't work.
And between, since we go by potential points for the number 1 pick, there is 26 points between Jed and Trey for 1 and 2.
Dang.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that pick. I want to win.
So
Yeah.
between Hayden and the Grants, Hayden would actually be ahead of both Grants in the draft order because of potential points. That's how many potential points both Grants has it's actually more than me, Wendell, and Hayden all 3 of us.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
So at this point, Hayden obviously knows he's not going to win. He would rather just continue to lose to have a high draft pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't tank for a draft pick unless you're willing to cut players off your team that are decent.
Yep.
That's the whole purpose of the potential.
No, you can tank getting out of the playoffs, but you
Oh
can
yeah,
top
that's
4.
fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I thought you meant to try that. Yeah. You're right.
And if you look at potential points, my record would be 7-17. So I would be 6 games worse with potential. Just because I haven't, outside of a couple games, my team's been very average. Tyler would be 20-4. Chase would be 18-6. Sweet Pea would be 17-7. Then it goes to Grant Collins would be 13-11. So he would be 4th. Then 5th, 6th, and 7th are all tied at 10-14 is Hayden, Wendell, and Trey.
Wow.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Grant Robinson's 11-13, so he'd be 5th. But then you got
Zach
6, 7,
Charbonnet
and
going
8
to medical tent.
Saw that.
is
Shut the fuck up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's not even on the field right now.
but he's going in
It's
10th.
because in the medical tent.
God damn it. Did he get hurt on that last play, I guess?
I honestly didn't even see it. I just saw him folding the tent over on his head.
Damn, Tony Pollard just ran over somebody.
Dude, the whole span of him having just bland games, he would just get tackled everywhere. But the past, I guess, almost a month, when he's been scoring, he's actually been running through people and running with some power because he wasn't. But if you look at his touchdowns, I don't know about this one because I didn't see this one, but the last 2 touchdowns he scored,
Well, he
he's had
needs
to
to get
fight
back
someone
to
for 3 yards
his
like that.
slender self because he hasn't been the same this year.
Yeah, he's Lamar Miller.
Ooh.
All
What
right.
about to, okay?
What else do we have to go over here?
I don't have a profile.
Now, I do have something for you guys, even though you don't have a profile.
Good, because I've been busy.
So
Right.
the quarterbacks with the most turnovers since 2018, and these are active and non-active quarterbacks.
Oh, I got it.
So start rattling them off. Who you
Well, I
think?
can tell you-
Josh Allen, easily.
Yeah, Josh Allen's gonna be on there. Lamar
Josh
Jackson
Allen's
is-
number 1 with
Lamar
94
Jackson, is he number
turnovers
2?
in 87 games.
Where's Lamar on this list?
Lamar
on
is
there.
not on the list.
Very surprising.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston is not on the list.
Bullshit.
The most
Um,
turnovers since 2018. I mean, is Zach Wilson on the list?
Nope.
When did he get drafted? He hasn't been in the league that long,
20
right? That's 5 years. So no, he
19.
hasn't been.
Yeah.
Dacky Dak.
Dak is number 7 with 72 turnovers in 74 games.
Dang.
Are these turnovers or interceptions?
Combined turnovers.
Daniel Jones.
Oh,
Daniel
okay.
Jones is not on the list.
Bullshit.
Now, I don't know if this was done early, like before the season started or what, but I got this off TikTok.
Is Russell Wilson on there?
Russell Wilson is not on the list.
I can
Derek
tell you all
Carr.
people who aren't on the list.
Derek Carr. He fumbled a bunch.
Derek Carr is third, 84 turnovers in 90 games.
Whoa.
He fumbled a bunch. Josh Allen 1, Derek Carr 3. Who's 2?
2 is probably not on there. Uh-oh.
Phillip Rivers?
Nope.
He's been out for
There's actually only one player that's currently not on a team and not in the league. There's
Fitzmagic.
nope. There's one
That's a
player
good
that's
I love Fitzmagic.
hurt, and there's one player that was not on a team originally but just signed to one recently. That is back.
Carson Wentz.
And number 9 with 68 turnovers in 64 games.
Holy shit. Emma just fell out of her bed.
He's 9.
Oh, damn.
Let's think here. Patrick Mahomes. Who's been a Denver quarterback? Okay, I deleted the fat girl doing squats for $1. Follow you better be worth it.
We are definitely worth
Oh, that's good.
over the fat girl doing squats.
Are we better?
She probably queefing.
Something happened in the game.
Jake Ferguson scored.
Fuck.
What?
Does that put Dak over 24?
Yes.
Oh yeah, easy. It's 22, by the way, right?
My mark's always been 24 right
Well,
here.
Dak had 21.88 before he threw that. So, yes.
Oh, he pushed off of Jamal Adams. Gosh dang it.
So we got Josh Allen at 1, Derek Carr at 3,
Polar Knights, help me.
Dak at 7, Wentz at 9.
Are we just trying to get the first 5?
Is,
First
We
is,
can go
one.
up 10.
is your boy Tannehill on there?
Nope.
Is Mac Jones on there?
Nope.
Really? Damn.
Brandon Cooks got the 2-point conversion.
Holy shit.
That's not good. All right, I'm just gonna start naming off.
So 2 quarterbacks
Matt
got
Ryan.
traded for each other. Matt Ryan is on there, number 6 with 79 turnovers in 76 games.
Okay, let's go. 2018. It's 2018. You said not Dak.
No, he's on there.
Yeah,
Oh, Dak is.
Yeah,
Oh, we
he's
already
number
talked
7.
about that. Oh, yeah, that's right. You already said Carson Wentz. Who was Washington's? Washington's had too many different quarterbacks for too long.
Who were the 2 that got traded for each other a couple years ago?
Traded for each other a couple of years ago?
One of them won the Super Bowl after he got traded.
Jalen Hurts?
Nope.
Jared Goff.
Oh, and Matt Stafford?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Jared Goff is number 2.
Baker's probably on there too. He sucks.
Baker Mayfield's number 4.
He sucks.
Jared Goff's number 2 with 85 turnovers in 87 games. Baker's number 4 with 83 turnovers in 81 games. Matthew Stafford's number 8 with 71 turnovers in 74 games.
Okay.
So that leaves 2 left, number 5 and number 10. Number 5 is currently not playing because of injury.
Aaron Rodgers?
Wrong one.
Wrong Rogers.
Yeah.
Wrong injured quarterback.
Deshaun Watson?
Nope.
Is it Burrow?
Nope.
Not playing. Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is number 5.
So who do we have so
79
far?
turnovers in 88 games.
We just
So
need
now we
one
got-
more.
Josh Allen at 1, Goff at 2, Carr at 3, Baker at 4, Cousins at 5, Matt Ryan 6, Dak 7, Stafford 8, Carson Wentz 9. Number 10 is 68 turnovers in 88 games.
So it's somebody who played the. That's not a lot. Since 18?
Yeah.
So it's not Mahomes then. Oh, it is Mahomes.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
Dang.
Is 88 games not a lot of games? I feel like Mahomes.
It's the second most on the list. Derek Carr is the only one that's played more since 2018.
Let's try to
Carr's
rule
a
people out.
bitch.
All right.
He
Can you
fumbled the
ask
ball so many
Kamish a
times.
question? What is your question, Polar Knights? I want to hear what this is going to be because this should be
Please.
interesting.
This is good.
Since he just said, I love fat ladies as a former chubby chaser.
It's a hairdresser.
Hairdresser
still.
still.
Hairdresser.
What? What did I miss?
Oh, he asked if your hairdresser is still alive.
He's talking about how fucked up your goddamn hairline is.
That's mean. That's mean. Yeah, damn.
Oh, man.
That's mean. Come on, Bowen. You're supposed to be nice.
Oh no, dude!
So fucking
This
funny.
is how you get content, man. You,
Right.
Where's he
you
from?
get people
India?
making fun of you.
He's from North Norway.
Man, I feel like it's not. I feel like it's bullshit, but I could be wrong. I don't
It's
know.
probably
He said it's
Pearly.
negative 31 Celsius and 1 meter of snow.
Well, I
I
can
don't
say
know
it.
how much the
I
fuck
can
that
say
is because in
it.
America
That's
we
like-
don't use meters in Celsius.
That's like a negative 100 Fahrenheit.
People in Norway are not finding 4 random Americans to watch them talk about their fantasy football league. I guess you could do that, but
I don't know when you're looking at fat girls doing squats. I think
Yeah.
we're a good alternative.
And he's a Patriots fan.
Patriots
That's
fan.
what's fucking wrong
There
with
you
him.
go, Tyler.
dang.
Nah, the hell with that guy. He's gonna talk about my hair like that.
I know I messed up. He's good.
I thought we were
He's
friends.
funny. Polar Knights, we appreciate you, sir.
Yep. And whoever's now
Or
watching
man.
at the end.
I'm assuming, sir.
Whoever just started watching at the end, go back and restart it because it'll be a lot better if you start from the beginning.
Maybe
And go to our YouTube page and watch the rest of the videos. Get us some more views.
Yeah, they all suck. Good.
Yep.
yeah, mostly just me shitting on everybody just for whatever.
Literally.
And me talking about Dak Prescott.
No need to call me sir. I work for a living.
No, he comes out work for a living. All right.
Hey, he's a doctor.
Yeah.
Who are you pointing at?
Dr. Captain Clutch.
On my screen, I'm pointing right at you.
Oh,
Well,
on my screen you're pointing away.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're-
He's a doctor.
now you're pointing at me. You need to go up
This
a little
guy's a
bit.
doctor.
That's true.
This guy
I'm
over here,
searching for it's just on vehicles. It's not on.
he's a doctor.
You're still pointing off the screen. All right.
There's a doctor here.
I'm not quite sure what to do with my hands.
All right, guys.
No, I'm not. a
Trade
doctor.
doctor. Yeah, you are.
All right,
Mr.
shitheads.
Mr. Breast.
Mr. Brent. Same
This is
time
what-
next week, except it'll be on Wednesday, and I won't be here.
So not the same time next week.
Hey,
Get
buy you an
Get
Oculus.
Paul Knights in
Florida.
here. He can join up.
Yeah,
mine.
amen.
Buy an Oculus in Florida.
I need what's called money to do that.
Oh no, just no.
Steal him.
Totally
Hmm.
legal.
Yeah, I'd like to come back from Florida and not stay in jail.
Florida allows all kinds of wild.
You got to get caught.
Florida
off-
man. ..
Yeah, Florida man does X, Y, and Z. You just pay
But
a
you're not a
Florida
Florida man. You're a Kentucky man. They'll let you go.
Yeah,
Scott
that's
free.
true.
I don't believe that.
All right.
What the
I'm
hell
gonna
is
cut this
going
shit
on here?
off.
See you, dude.
Uh-oh.
See you guys.